channel, and welcome if you are new here. Hi, it's so good to have you all here. But in today's video, I'm going to be doing a little bit of cleaning, and the kids and I are going to do some baking. We're going to make, well, it's not really baking, I guess, but we're going to make these little chocolate peanut butter banana bites. And then maybe something else as well, but we'll see how we go for time. And I've got a few things to do today, so I'm just going to take you guys along and hopefully inspire you and bring you some motivation. And if you are new here, don't forget to hit that subscribe button if you like what you see and you want to make sure you don't miss out on any videos to come. And also go and check out any of my other motivational cleaning videos if that's what you're into. But for today's video, I don't really have a whole lot to say other than let's just go ahead and get straight on into it.
Yesterday there was sun and there was rain, beauty in the mundane. And as the light startled our eyes, we let go of disguise. And now there's something in the air and a sparkly shimmer on our skin, restoring everything within. Oh, dreamy, breezy, we go. Easy, easy on our tiptoes, undercover agents of the other, beyond gravel, beyond all. Hand in hand, building castles out of sand, reaching for the grand. As willows align, we lose track of time. Head up high, now we climb. Oh, dreamy, breezy, we go. Easy, easy on our tiptoes, undercover agents of the other, beyond gravel, beyond all. A bigger scale the world inhales as we go. I wouldn't want it any other way, no. Dreamy, breezy, we go. Easy, easy on our tiptoes, undercover agents of the other, beyond gravel, beyond all. Dreamy, breezy, we go. Easy, easy on our tiptoes, undercover agents of the other, beyond gravel, beyond all. You had me at hello, 'cause where you go is where I go. I don't need nobody else. I got you, and you got me too.
You came right out of the blue. I wanna do what you want to.
We can leave and run away someday, someday. I've been saving you. we won't be scared.
You will see me flying high. I'm staring into your blue eyes. We don't need nobody else.
Alright, so now that some of that cleaning is out of the way and the house is picked up and tidy, it's time to get into the kitchen and do a little bit of cooking. So today we are making peanut butter banana bites dipped in some chocolate. This is a really easy, super easy recipe to make, and kids can definitely help along the way. And I know it's kind of crazy, I just cleaned the kitchen and now I'm getting in here and messing it all up again, but I cannot cook in a dirty kitchen. I always have to clean the kitchen before I cook anyway, so I always just make an effort to clean it along the way. Is anybody else like that? Do you just add to it, or do you have to clean it before you can cook? Because I definitely am team clean before I cook, even though I know I am making a mess anyway. But to get into this recipe, it's really simple. Like I said, it's just a handful of bananas. However many you want to make is really all you need. There's no real measurements for this recipe. And if anybody's children are like mine, I always have to have like an extra banana or extra something of whatever it is that I'm cooking, because they are going to most definitely eat things along the way, as you'll see throughout this. They definitely like to just cut, eat all the way along through. So to start with, all you're going to do is cut the bananas into like little slices, and then once you have cut the bananas into slices, you'll just place peanut butter on one side of each slice, and then you like sandwich them together so they become like little sandwiches, and then you put them in the fridge or in the freezer. I put them in the freezer for about an hour just to set them and hold them firm, and then once they got out of the freezer, I dipped them in chocolate. I'll chime back in a minute and kind of let you know my thoughts on the chocolate part, because originally I just melted chocolate, but it was like setting too quickly, especially with the cold banana being dipped in. So I'll show you what I do in a second for that. But this is just really all you do is you just kind of slice a banana, put some peanut butter in between. And as you can see, the kids love to help me cook. So anything that's like a pretty easy, simple activity in terms of cooking, I always try to include them in. But as you can see, they're doing more of the eating along the way than they are of the prep work. But that's totally okay.
Don't you need it too? 'Cause I got you,
and you got me too.
Okay, so now it's about an hour later. I'm going to take them out of the freezer and start to melt the chocolate, which is probably the most satisfying part. I love melted chocolate. I'm not the biggest fan of like normal plain chocolate. Like I love chocolate, but just not plain chocolate. But if it is melted, there's something about it. I'll just eat it by the spoonful. And I love any kind of fruit dipped into chocolate. Like chocolate dipped strawberries are by far my favorite thing. So anyway, we just got some chocolate chips here, nothing fancy. You can use whatever you have on hand or whatever you like. And then, like I said, children are continuing to eat as we go. I just popped that in the microwave for like 30 seconds and then gave it a stir until it was all melted. I think I popped it back in again for another 20 seconds or so, as you'll see, and then it starts to really melt. And then the bananas come out of the freezer and I just started dipping them into the chocolate. I didn't fully coat the bananas in chocolate. I just did like 1/2 of the banana. But if you want it to completely coat them, you totally could. I think it's just personal preference. I didn't want too much chocolate on it for the kids. So we just did half, which was, I feel like, a good balance. So as we were dipping the frozen bananas into the melted chocolate, I was noticing that the chocolate was starting to get stiff pretty quickly. So I decided to add a few more chocolate chips to the chocolate, and then I just put a little bit of cream in there to kind of turn it into more of a ganache. Stuck it back in the microwave, melted that all through and stirred it around, and then started dipping the bananas back into the chocolate, and that just worked so much easier. So I definitely would suggest, if you're going to try this recipe at home, definitely add a little bit of cream to your chocolate. Don't just do straight up melted chocolate. It just worked a whole lot easier. This is the finished product. They don't look the prettiest. I probably could have put them on a plate, but this is the finished product. The kids loved helping out with this, and they were a super yummy snack for them to have, and you just store them in the freezer. So if you put them in the fridge, they'll start to the bananas will start to get kind of gross and soggy. So definitely store them in the freezer until you're ready to eat them. And that's it. I hope that you guys enjoyed this video and that quick little recipe. I hope it brought you motivation and all of the inspiration that you needed to get some of those things done. As always, guys, thank you so much for watching my video. I love hanging out with you guys here on YouTube. Drop me a comment down below. I love talking with you guys as well. But I will see you really soon in my next video. Have a great day and make it count. Bye.